we served the winners who showed up. So y'all please welcome Moody Black.
Clap a few times and hear me. Y'all came in the back? For those who don't know, my name is Moody Black, and usually I do a poem or whatever, but today, and if it's okay with you all, I just want to talk. Can I share, what I'm going through? Can I share my testimony today? Yeah. All right, that's good. Because one thing I do know in this human experience, we all go through things, right?
Yeah.
In 1996, I was diagnosed with depression. Now, something I battle with from day to day. At one point in my life, I decided, you know what? I don't want to claim this illness. But we're human, so it's still an everyday struggle, right? But I tried to give power to it. But for the past 2 weeks, I found myself on that path of being depressed. And what that means, for those who don't know, sometimes you don't feel like waking up in the morning. Sometimes you don't do the regular things you normally do. Sometimes you don't feel like being bothered. You don't want to go to work. I see your friends. I talk to your friends on the phone, whatever it may be. Those are the signs of depression. And for the past 2 weeks, I allowed myself to give in those things. Why to be alone? Don't want to be bothered. Now, I tell people when I see them, I don't mind sharing my story, because one thing I hope, not only through my poetry, but even through my testimony, that somebody gets something from it that makes them be a better version of themselves. So today, that's what I'm hoping, that what I'm going through can help you get through what you're going through. For the past 2 weeks, and not giving all my information out there, but my family's going through some things, my children going through some things, my parents going through some things, my friends going through some things, and that affects me. Already having depression, that affects me to the point I don't know what to do sometimes. So I write. I put my feelings down on paper, so I write. That is my escape. That is my therapy that allows me to get over what I'm going through. 3.5 years ago, and you see me on the street, I tell you, I have no problem telling you, I messed up my marriage. I did that. Very open about that. But tried to fix it. Did everything I know to fix that. It still didn't work. But one morning I woke up and I decided that I had done all I could do. I have to work on me. At some point, you have to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I got to start with me. Because you can't make anybody else happy if you're not happy with yourself. A wise man once told me that all you can do is all you can do. And when you're done, all you can do, there's nothing left to say or do. So I can remind myself of that sometimes when I look in the mirror. I tell my friends I have a by myself meeting. How many of you have a by myself meeting sometimes? How many of y'all talk to yourself sometimes? Sometimes that's all you got, right?
That's right.
And that's okay. That don't mean you're crazy.
That's right.
That don't mean you're crazy. You got to talk to yourself. Because sometimes who knows you better than you?
That's right.
You know yourself more than anybody else. Your best friend may know 95% of you, but who knows 100% of you? You. So when you have those discussions with yourself, you got to ask what you want to do. What's your goal? What are you trying to achieve? Because you can't make nobody else happy if you ain't happy with you. So once I got that figured out, I started making sure I leave a legacy for my children. That's my whole purpose, to leave a legacy for my children. I can't worry about what anybody else thinks. I can't worry about what my family thinks. or anybody else who got opinions about me think, well, my ultimate goal is to leave a legacy for my children. Is it going to be easy? Nah. Because one thing I discovered, when you start getting focused, when you start doing right, what happens? That's when everything starts coming down on you, right? When you start making a conscious decision to better yourself, that's when all the negative stuff starts coming down on you, right? Facts. That what happened. And when that happens, it's okay to step back. Okay, let me get this thing together. Hold on, get myself together for a minute. Let me rethink this thing. Let me compose myself. Let me restructure my plan for a minute. It's okay to do that. Everybody else ain't gonna understand that. But if you have a goal to better yourself, you stay focused. You walk that path no matter what anybody else say, no matter what anybody else do. Don't let it affect what you got to do, where you got to go. You stay focused. You stay disciplined. Because guess what? People going to talk about you even when you dead. They're going to talk about you. So while you're alive, give them something to talk about. Give them something to talk about. Because your success speaks volumes for you. When you succeed, that's how you get them back. When you succeed, your success will do all the talking you need to talk about. It's going to show. I tell people it's easy. I learned that it's easy. The decision is easy. Or more or less, it's simple. It's either do or don't do. Now, will it be easy? No. It'll be challenging. You will have challenges. You will have challenges. What I do, and you can choose to do it or not. What I do when I have my challenges, I write. Second thing, it's good to have a good circle of friends. I mean, real friends. I ain't talking about associates and comrades. It's a difference. It's a difference. I'm talking about those in your circle that got your back, that have demonstrated that they got your back. And I'm thankful. I know me and Red talk a lot. He always tell y'all how thankful he is for coming to porch and stuff. He don't know how thankful I am him checking on me sometimes. Yeah. Moody, you all right? He don't know how much the text message means that much to me to make me push on. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my circle of friends. I'm thankful you all to listen to me. I had nothing of this planned. I don't have this written out. There's nothing sketched out for me, no outline today. I had something on my heart I wanted to share with you all. And I hope that y'all receive it. And I hope that y'all continue to be a blessing to somebody. I hope that you continue to pray and send positive energy to somebody. Because somebody out there needs it. I promise you. You never know. You never know. So in conclusion, my dear friends, do not give up. Do not cease. Do not stop fighting to improve and better yourself. Storm gonna come. Storm gonna come. But guess what? Do the storm always stay? No, it don't last well. Storm will go away. But pray for it then. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. So real quick, y'all. I watched a movie today. This movie was called I Killed Giants. Now, in the movie, this young teenage girl, in her mind, she saw giants. I mean, real giants. And she prepared every day to save the world from these giants. She go to the woods, set up booby traps. She set up traps on the beach. She had no friends. Everybody thought she was crazy. But come to find out later on in the movie, that was her way of dealing with her mama having cancer. So the giant ended up being a metaphor for the problems she was dealing with. And at the end of the day, when she came to realize that that giant was just a problem, she stood up to that problem and killed that giant. How many of you got giants you got to kill? How many of you got giants you got to kill? We all do. I'm raising my hand too. Well, you start yourself and get your strength back up. You can fight that giant. And when your real friends see you out there fighting that giant, they ain't gonna let you fight by yourself. They'll fight that giant with you. So my friends, y'all, let's get together. Let's find our happiness with ourselves. Let's kill these giants.